Big job, let's get it. Tapping the Merrick, how you doing, bro? Yeah, a bit of soybean action, £42,000. We'll see how that goes, going up to Billings. On the road again, hell yeah! Yeah, got the freighter shaker. I tell you what, the DOMS fits my setup the best. The DOMS looks insane. This don't look bad, but the DOMS looks... Can't get the mirror as far enough back on this setup. I'm kind of in the way of the mirror if I sit straight. But it is what it is. Hi Kyle, hi Kevin, hi Tom. Oh, you good, bro? Don't need your tankers, it's all good. Yeah, Dean will be running auto, yeah, I would think so. Hiya Twitchy. Should come on Convoy? Nah, not tonight, bro. I've grafted all day to get this truck back out, so it's been a graft. We're down to like 60 grand. So no, not today. I'll be on over the weekend though. Not that I've got no sat nav either. Why have I got no sat nav? I mustn't have opened it. Sort my Saturday night navigational out. There we go. That's sorted. The last one is engine brake. Have I got them set up properly? I know. Increase, decrease. Sorted. Alright, we're full. Taps on. Let's get it. Following Big Odin. Awesome, dude. Hopefully Luke got in alright in the end. I knew she was going to struggle. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Let's get it. 350 horsepower, boys. Hey, gotta send it. Gotta earn it. Yeah, sky's looking real good, man. Hell yeah. How you doing, Henry? Hope you're well, bro. Downside of this truck, no jet brake. Doesn't sound good. Engine sounds good though. Oh, I'm good, bro. How are you? Yeah, I can't complain, dude. How are you? You all good? I didn't lose nothing, Tim. No, it was just a mod that I'd updated, but I think it's possibly Big Sur crashing me for some reason. But I managed to get it back on. But yeah, it was that. What's it called? Yara Hood. Welcome back, Payne. I'm all good, bro. How are you? No, we didn't lose now. I just can't quick travel to Big Sur at the moment, but I'm gonna pull them at yards when I go to 156 anyway. I'm gonna stop running them. Have you ever drive floating gears? Do I ever drive floating gears? Hi, hello, going up hills. Lovely setup, bro. No, I don't. I've never floated in my life. So my clutch is actually turned off when you're moving. I have to float. I can't get a gear with the clutch. Right, it won't give me one. Like literally. The only time my clutch works is when you stop. So I've turned the synchros off, so once you're moving, I have no clutch. You can't use it even if you want to. But once you stop, it'll work fine. Turn the synchros off in the console. Yeah, so the way mine's set up is proper Jordo. Mine's set up so you have to float. If you watch me clutch foot, clutch is there, I never use it. Only when I stop. Yeah, cheers bro, thank you. That doesn't seem too bad at all bro, really. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. I'm just waiting for ADS expansion, that's all, so then I'll probably go at it. Hi Monster, how you doing bro? There's rigid mods, yeah, but there's no rigids like in the game. Turning the synchros off, not the same as no, it's what is it? G_H shifter _ synchros space 0, I think, or something like that, or synchronized. What's going on, Steve? You all good? We've only got 350 horsepower, so you're good bro. I can't remember the actual command, but if you press tab it'll tell you the command as you type it. Tell me what HDMI you use. My old one I playing up. So I use ones from Amazon, they're about £25 each. They work really good, but you've got to use short cables. A lot of people with HDMI adapters don't realise the longer the cable, the more the signal's got to travel. So you really need to keep your cables under 3 meters, otherwise you're going to have issues. Which is hard on a 65-inch setup. Yeah, must be a few boys in the server tonight, is there? 60 is nice. Hell yeah. I've got no tunes, bro. There we go. Yeah, I was working. To be honest, bro, I don't actually use. I don't use any hoods anymore now. I just turn them all off. I just use the tablet. Don't use now. That doesn't really bother me. I have it all permanently turned off. I've got the thing on the windscreen up here to let me know when I need to be weird. That's it. How you doing, baby? All good? Yeah, it's looking nice, man. I like the red wheel. Kinda wish I could run my shifter a little bit higher if I wanted to, but can't work a way to do it at the minute because I'd have to move the floor. And it would also hit the table, which I don't want it to. Red or green? Red. My phone? Which one? Oh, this one? Yeah, not seen pain in a long time, eh? Big pain. My class 1 test, I'm banned from driving, bro. Been banned over 10 years. I'm medically banned from driving anything. I can't drive cars, bikes, anything. Hence why I do this. Hopefully get some money back up tonight. Just gonna haul some grain. I would like to put an engine in this if we can, but too much money right now. What we're looking, 50 grand in the bank. Hi Johnny. Cheers, bro. Build one, man. Obviously the wheel and the screens are not expensive, but you could build it on the cheap. It's funny how you say you've only got that. I started on a 27-inch TV, 720p, with a shoe rack converted into a wheel stand, a £30 wheel from Gumtree. So you've got a lot, bro. That's like someone with a Ferrari looking at an F1 driver and being like, oh, I haven't got an F1 car, bro. You know? Respect what you've got, dude. But the actual rig you could build, no problem. Run the 165, and my 65's from here to there. So run the 165, you can literally buy my seats for 125 for the pair, and then and all the rest of it's made out of wood. So no, always look at what you do have, not what you don't have. Two main things in life for me: look at what you can do, so everything you can do, physically, mentally, whatever. Second thing, look at what you do have, not what you don't have. If you wake up every day and you look at what you don't have, and you look at what you can't do, you're never going to be happy. Physically impossible. My E's passed, I can see it. Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, I can see it. Someone who's never chatted in here, but I've been watching for almost a week and mind blown. Mouse and keyboard, nice. Work in healthcare, so just generally curious. I have seizures. I have a medical alert dog. So what you'll notice is, have you ever noticed me going for a smoke after the dog barks? I'm not, I'm just going to lie down in the living room and have a seizure. So I just don't like sell it on the channel, there's no need to. I have to be honest about it, because it does happen on stream, but it just is what it is. I had a push bike accident about 10 years ago. I fell 14 foot to the back of my head with a helmet on and left me with a brain injury, so it is what it is. Life goes on. Either jump off a cliff, end your life, get over it, or get on with it. You've only got two options. Only ever two options. Yeah, G1, you should never worry about asking stuff, but also don't apologise. If you're willing to ask the question, there's no need to be sorry. If you were sorry, you wouldn't ask the question in the first place. So don't ever be sorry on my account. Country music would be fitting. Oh, it would be if you didn't get done for copyright, bro. Yeah. We've got a bit of Easy E on tonight. Oh, don't get me wrong, it took me a long time to get this attitude. I didn't smash my head off the floor, wake up the next day and just have this attitude. Took me a long time to get to this point, bro. But that's it, man. don't be here or do be here. It's your only options. You know what I mean? Hey Danny, how you doing, brother? You all good? It's weird driving just off the tablet, man. You want to go bigger? What's a good TV for $250? I honestly don't know, bro, because that's quite a low budget per screen. So you would get a great 32-inch monitor for that, but I wouldn't be buying a TV for that because you're buying a cheap TV, so you're going to get a cheap experience. Oh yeah, that is what it is, bro. You just get on with it, innit? I wouldn't say life's been like particularly kind to me, but there's also people out there that aren't here anymore, so can't really complain. Not feeling red tonight, bro. Didn't know how personal the question was. Medically trained to be apologetic and understanding yet. No, you're good. I don't mind. I put myself here. I put myself in this seat, so you're more than welcome to ask. Oh, you'll get there, bro. Oh, you'll learn on this channel, I'm brutally honest, so I don't mind people being brutal with me. But you don't need another 2 though, that's the thing, bro, like just use the 165. What are we at? 540 mile. We'll go in there. Yeah, I'll cheers for the 2 months sub there, Mark. Appreciate you, Marky. Appreciate you, thank you, bro. The app, it's Truck Sim GPS. So it's a Patreon only app at the moment. You can only buy it through Patreon, and all you're doing is buying access to the alpha build. So it's not in beta yet, it's in alpha. It supports all ETS2 DLC, all ATS DLC. It supports 3 mods, map mods. So 4 mods all together, but it supports 3 map mods, which is Pro Mods ETS2, Pro Mods ATS, and ATS expansion. And it also supports 1 other mod, which is a Real Company add-on for ATS. So it's really good. If you do !GPS in chat, you'll get a link to it. But again, you are paying for the access to it for now. It will be free when it gets dropped eventually. Yeah, there'll be a free and a paid version, so but it is the only app out there like this. There's nothing else. Unless you guys know something I don't, there isn't another app out there anything like this for 13 years. We're getting weird. Yeah, we're getting weird, boy. Bedtime, yeah. See you later, Bob. Catch you later. Night, night. Cheeky little level 1 hype train, greatly appreciate you boys. Alright, got the green. Don't know if I let her sleep here. You see me lights that I've got on my truck right now. Check this bad boy out. Oh yeah, boy. Thought I was live streaming real life deliveries, I wish. I wish. Yeah, I wish, man. We need to change that grey because it's more like white than grey. Yeah, we need to change that. Right. Truck on. Lights on. Air in the bags. Crusty. Yeah, well, we're not running that deep today, so we're not going that far really, so we can just chill with no sleep. I'll have one nap and that's us done. We can just run on now. We're beating Twitch, are we? Mr. YouTube's on the Twitch beat up tonight. Hell yeah. No, I don't use any filters, bro, no. No filters, just straight up graphics. Hey Tim, how you doing? Oh, good man. Have you seen me whole shifter collection, warm or not? I've got a whole shifter collection, bro. Hey Rory, all good dude, how are you? "28 seconds left at the level 1 hype train, boys." That's all she wrote today, I think. Yeah, not close up. Oh yeah, definitely. They look great. I'm thinking of actually going white ball, bright white, with a white wheel. Trying to find a good max for me, a good mix for my white wheel. I don't know, I've only had this truck about 3 minutes, bro. Give me a chance. Yeah, I might do, we'll see. Not sure yet. I've never put the pull horn in yet, no. No, I don't really know where to put it, to be honest. Hey Rusty, did your other shifter ever come in yet or not? Did you actually order it? Oh shit. Oh no, that's not good. How does he ship it to me and I'll ship it to you? I don't give a fuck. Just trying to make money for the country, man. Is what it is. Sucks to be in charge. Don't matter who's in charge, man. You can't like the person who's got to change everything. But every country at the minute's fucked. You'd have to do something brutal to get it back on, you know. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do at this point. I mean, take us for instance. You ain't going to pay back, you know, 100 trillion or whatever we owe without doing something bad, innit? The law's on August 29th. Oh shit. Right, okay. Oh, that sucks, man. Well, whenever you're messaging them, however you're sorting it, if you do want to keep it, see if they'll send it to me. I'll send it to you. Yeah. Nice. I really want I want a good shift boot, man. All the ones I've ordered just don't fit very well. My bad, I was too busy watching TV. I was chilling. I just watch him on the streamers I follow get his first peep. Sick, man. Yeah, I was in your stream earlier. I was in your stream, bro. How are you liking your shifter under the floor, Rusty? Good. A bit loud with the engine of that truck, really? You're the first person to mention out, bro. No, they're talking about Rusty's stream. I'll put the windows up a bit. Oh, quieting down. No, I don't. I mean, it doesn't seem it. It's louder than some. No, there's no jakes on it. Well, there is, but they're not very good on this. It's just it's an 11 litre Detroit. It's like the shittest Detroit. I just bought the truck, so I trying to keep my money up. But we'll chuck an engine in it if need be. I don't know what to put in it really. I was thinking of going back to a Zmods motor, just kind of mix it up a little bit. I don't know what I've got. Well, we've got Jakes in our other trucks. We just bought this truck about an hour ago, dude. And we always start off at the bottom, shit transmission, shit engine, work our way up. It's hard because like real trucks are all bent shaft, you see. So the actual, the shifter sits here and it bends up out the floor towards them. I have got mine on a big lane, like it might not look like it, but straight for my, so that's my shifter that looks straight on the stream, but that's straight. So that's straight, and how I used to run it. That's not straight. This is just a cheap 350 horsepower 11 litre Detroit from Slab Jerry. It's my message, but how much does a setup like this cost, if you don't mind all this? But this is the goal. Looks cleaner than my car in real life. I just need a simple wheel, pedals, and shifter. Yeah. I mean this setup here without the computer and the screens would be about 3k ish, 3,000. Screens and the computer were 5,500. But it's probably a little bit less to buy now because the framework and everything I built myself. So but you don't need any of this. I mean the seats, all of the whole simulator build, they're about £550, but you can slap any wheel on, any size screens on. You don't need to go this extent. I know, like $400, aren't they? I've already been looking, bro. Yeah, serious money. Yeah, literally just rebuilt it last week. So I was on a bought simulator. I was on a SimLab simulator that would be probably what, about £1,000, something like that. It was around about that. And I just built this whole thing myself, so I'll show you it. The floor and everything is changeable. So this floor that you see here, we have 5 different floors for it. So you can lift it out and put whatever colour you want in. Ah, I didn't put the camera on, bro. Didn't put the rear camera on today, chat. See if I can turn it on while I'm driving. My bad. Coming on. She's coming. There you go. So yeah, obviously this whole platform is like raised off the floor, you see, so it's 7-inch thick sides made out, it's all made out of wood, just wrapped in carpet. So I need to do a new video on the setup really, but yeah, it's looking great, man. I absolutely love it. Yeah, very proud, very pleased I took the plunge. Me, I'm on 155 until some of my main mods update. There's no point in even looking. I don't normally look at updates for about a week. Yeah, that's what I would do. So if you look at like anyone who's into like cars or anything, anyone that's got a pipe bender, roll cage bender, anything like that, you can buy just a pipe bender that you put in a vise. So if you do that and you get a solid aluminium post, so just get an aluminium solid bar, just heat the alley up where you want to bend it, just bend the first bend, bend the second bend, and all you got to do is drill the end and tap it, or weld it straight to an adapter. The 12 litre Detroit, so it's the 60 series Detroit from Slab Jerry, but there's an 11 litre, 12 litre and 14. Sorry, this is the 11. All 3 litres have different sounds. Just the jake on this is shit. Jake's pointless. But it is only 350 horsepower. This sounds great. I know I've never run the 11. I used to run the 12 a lot. I've never run the 11 first time. Nah, this is the 11. Hey Peter, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I'm chilling. Was happy with the DOMs updated quickly and didn't have to sell it this time. It's mad that, because Odin updated his and he's having a fucking nightmare with it. Got the green. This one's me fuel. Right there. Oh, we're good. Doing a polished knob stream by any chance? I'm thinking about it, dude. People seem to like me like watching me stroke me knob. It's quite cool. Watching someone who... Yeah, I've got you. Hey, if you thought it was real, I'm doing something right. So the question is, with this truck, do we stay Detroit, or do we put something different in it? Do we go back to like the old Zmods for a bit? I only run Slab motors right now, but I'm thinking about anyone who runs Zmods, do you guys run the reverb by any chance? Are you boys running the reverb and that? Because I don't run that and I think I might need to. You run the reverb, yeah? Are you still running primarily Zmods, are you? 'Cause I really want to get back into Zmods grind a bit, just to change it up, you know? Hiya, Matt. Well, it's a different floor, this. It's a new floor we got the other day. I've got 5 changeable floors now. There you go, that's the colour of it. I bet you would, man. I bet you would. It's hard enough trying to get me missus to do it. And I'm still toying with the idea of making the I'm still trying to think if I need to make the underneath kind of like fake like center console under here to kind of block this out, so under here. But I also kind of like it being free. Yeah, I don't know, I love the clean vibe of the rig at the minute, so I'm not too sure. Running the motor that came with the DOMS C16, yeah, oh the C16 is beautiful. Yeah, C16 is lovely, I missed that motor. I've got it in. I might just run, I might fire up the thing. I know, Faye, I know. 10 year, yeah. 10 years of chasing the shaft. $98 mile again. What do you reckon? Chuck the white knob on and the white wheel on. You do like the Cat 3406E. Is that the new one? I think I tried that. It was disgusting, but I need to give it another go. I wish this had the interior sounds, man. I really do. Chuck the white shifter wheel and chuck the 34 in the old girl. Could do. I can't really afford to go down the Zmods route at the moment, if I'm honest. We don't have the money for Zmods engines right now. But maybe it's in the future. Zmods motors are expensive, bro. Slab does. He's got the 2WS. We could put that in, but I run them all the time. I just fancy something different. I love Slab motors, but there's only like 5 of them that I really love, so it's like you end up just stuck with the same 5 motors all the time. And now we're trucking as much as what we are. We've got quite a few trucks on here, so I could put the Slab. We could put the Zmods Detroit in here, because Zmods Detroit does sound different. What's up, Keystone? What's the issue? Do the 12 litre, 12.7, yeah. Oh yeah, Z's definitely has more depth, but it's also lacking, like, a lot of Z stuff's kind of full catted trucks. They're not really straight piped, you know. What's up, Key? I don't mind you talking about shit if you want, bro. Don't bother me. You've not heard the 12.7? Doesn't sound that great, to be honest. It's alright, it's pretty stock, the 12.7. I might go and update my Zmods after this. I might drop this. But so what do I need to put in? I need to put the reverb in, and then we'll chuck some Zmods motors in. Yeah, fuck it. Freightliner, yeah. I just wish the Freightliner interior sounds worked, man. I don't know why. It's shit. The 12 sounds better than the 11. You're talking Z-Mods or Keystone, yeah? Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the 12.7 Z-Mods, bro. Royal. It didn't sound bad, you know what I mean? I've got the 11.7 in, the 11.7 litre from Slab in at the minute. There's a pack for the, and it works for this Freightliner, yeah? I can't get it to work. Yeah, I quite like the 11. I like the 12 better, don't get me wrong. 12's probably my favourite. Evening, Phantom Nuts, how you doing, bro? Smart time, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. Got rid of the pop box. What do you mean? Sorry, dude. Nice. Yeah, what do you mean there? Sorry, I missed what you meant there, bro. Right, that's all sorted. Cheeky little job there, and we're gonna go and have a nosy. So I've got some Zmods motors in, I think, but I might just go back through my Zmods collection, to be honest, because it's a bit of a mess. Probably shouldn't be doing it on stream, but hey, life goes on. Oh, yeah, got rid of that, yeah. Yeah, got rid of that. To be honest, I used to have it turned off all the time, but I just kept forgetting to turn it off. So, what have we got in it? What have we got in at the minute? C12, Cummins, Cat 16. Right, I need to. Right. Right, let us have a look through 2 cents. Let's do a bit of organisation because it's getting a bit of a joke now. Right. Right, so do that. Date modify the 9th. What else we got? The 8th. So 25th of the 8th. So whose is that? Man, I've got some shite in here. Holy Jesus. I don't know what that is. Oh, I've run this fuck me. Used to run the C16 all the time, bro. Yeah, all the time. So I don't think I've got the reverb in here, have I? What's the newest reverb, do you know? 2.1. So I've got a 2.1 and I've got a 1.1. We'll set that. You were saying the interior sounds for the Freightliner work. So I couldn't get them to work, bro. I got them in. Freightliner. Yeah, see, it's a G4. And apparently I need a G5 sound for the Freightliner. Unless it's been updated. I don't think it has. Go and have a cheeky nosy while I'm here. What I should probably do one day is just delete them all and just re-download them. More than likely. Yeah, so Freightliner is a G. Yeah, it is a G4. I think that'll be the issue. Is the actual Freightliner will be a G5 sound now. I would imagine. Right. So what have we got and what haven't we got? Yeah, that'll be why, because he's updated and they haven't. And to be honest, they should be updating, in my opinion. Because I've got G4 Kenny sounds as well. You see. So yeah, we just need a G. Yeah, that'll work. Right. So what have we got on the Zmods front? So let's move. Yeah, they're fine. We can get rid of the RAM and that now as well because I sold that off. So I've got the C15 Assert, the new one. C15 Assert Def, yeah. And then I've got the new C12, never tried that. The KT8, never tried that. The new 3406E, not really ran that much. Then we've got the Big Cam. Is that the new Big Cam by any chance? It's a G5 Big Cam, yeah. 14 litre. We've got the 3406E, the old one. Should probably take the old one out, really. Got the Cummins C16. Another Cummins. It might need the. Have I got the C16 open def on that? Should probably put that in if I've got it. Run the 3460. Yeah, I've got it. I just don't use it. I didn't like the sound of it. It sounded horrible. But I'm gonna run the thing on it and see if that helps. Where we at here? So might need to run some open defs. Got the old 3406B. That was clean. Got the old Big Cam. Clean. I never use that. I should probably put some open defs in at some point. We've got most of them, right? We'll try that. I haven't got the white wheel built up, bro, so I'll probably go and have a smoke while I swap the white wheel out. Heading off now, catch you later. Yeah, take it easy. Yeah, I'll keep the grey wheel built because I like the grey, and I'll probably just take the red trim off and put the white one on. But we'll find a motor we like first, and we'll go from there. The only thing is I'm worried about is just financial side, but we can lend a bit of money if need be. Yeah, much love, Faye. Yeah, it's probably why I quit working. Your Freightliner sounds still work. Really? I couldn't get them to work, bro. Have I got them in the wrong order, maybe? There's no like shifter sounds or anything. Could be wrong, but Same as what we were getting. Unless that's all you get with this one. Could be. Yeah, it might be it. Yeah, might be working. Might just be really quiet. There's no rain sound. It says it was just updated. Oh, does it? But still G4. 2 seconds and I'll chuck the... Oh, did I not just go back to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Dickhead. Oh, actually, it might work out better. I'll grab the Freightliner effects in. Yeah, 1.0.1, yeah? Where does it tell you what when we last... Oh, updated, 25th of November. Where are you seeing it's just been updated, bro? For me, the last update was 25th of November 2022. Am I on the wrong one or something? Maybe I'm on the wrong one. Possibly. It does say updated. That's weird. Yeah. Do I need to rebuy it, maybe? Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Should I just rebuy it? I'll just buy it twice. I can't find the interior sounds. There we go. Freighter Shaker. Zmods, yeah, V1 0.1. I mean, I'd love to get them working. But I'll just rebuy it and just hope for the best. It has literally got an updated thing on it as well. That's mad. How? Find I know, but it literally states here the last update. The version is V1. I know it's uploaded on then, but might just download it and see what happens. reason it won't let me. I'll just replace it. Yeah, so I've got that one, which is the 18th, which is today. And then, is there another one? Yeah, that's it. I will send that and see. Yeah, it's weird. I loaded the website up and you were completely right. It has actually updated. Couldn't see it. Yeah, very strange. Just gonna double check it's still in there. Yeah, it's the only one I've got. Someone also commented saying they wanted the stock Detroit putting in as well. Have I got the stock one in? No, I do not. It's open defs on top of the mods, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I always get confused. Yeah, I think it is. I always generally just forget. Few motors are as well. Few motors are updated. Yeah, I noticed, but like, again, like when I check the actual thing, but we'll give it a go. The motors I did update not so long ago because we were going to start running them when the C12 came out. Yeah, but it's still showing the same version, so it's saying it's been updated, but it's still showing V101. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm stating. It's all good. We'll have a go at it. What Zmods motor are we gonna run, Rusty? What you thinking? What's your suggestion? You like any of the new ones, or should we go with an old one? What's your thoughts on it? Ah, fuck it. Alright. See if I can find a red spanner. Here's one. Back there. Hey Payne, are you saying not to go for the white wheel then, are you? Appreciate it. I've got the grey one built up as well behind us, but I think if I'm gonna build it in white, I'll take the red off. I'll take the red trim off and I'll put the white one on. Yeah, but it's not a red wheel forever, you see, because the trim comes off. So you take the trim off and put the white or the blue or whatever on, so this trim piece here is changeable. Ah, it was definitely green. How you doing, Ricky? All good? Nice, bro. Hell yeah. Right, we're gonna have a cheeky nosy at some motor swaps. The question is, what do we go for? What do you guys think? So, Zmods wise, Zmods, that's Zmods, that is. Z's, that's not a Z. Pretty sure that's Z. Can't remember. No, that's not a Z. I've got a few motor packs by. I haven't got a Signature 600 in either. Right, that's all Z's, I think. Yep. Fuck me, what do we run then? That's a 9-inch. The Cummins KTA. That sound any good or not? Oh god. 54,000 for an engine. Fucking hell, bro. C16, do like that motor. Great motor. Happy to run that. C12, never tried it. 1997 C12. got this one, which apparently is very good. So 50 grand. Is he fucking blind when he was building that engine or what? So my temptation is to run with this. What do you guys reckon? What would you like to see? Yeah, my temptation is to run with that. What's the prices on them? So there's a tuned one for 65. Is it your birthday, is it, Ricky, eh? We'll give it a go. I won't be able to change it for a while. Oh god, what have I done? I haven't got on with any of the new Zmods motors at all. Oh no. Sound bad? Doesn't sound bad. Sounds very much like the engine I had in, but just a bit more detail. I wonder if it's the reverb I was missing, maybe. Yeah, this is one of 5 changeable floors, bro. Yeah, one of 5 changeable floors in here, so this is the darker wood. Probably give you a bit of... So yeah, it's about £20 to do the floor, but it looks nice, man. Yeah, I'll give you a good idea. Yeah, it looks clean, man. I like it anyway. But I change the floor like on a daily, so... I suppose it don't really matter, to be honest. Oh, I bet you have, bro. Doesn't sound bad, you know. I don't think it's the fact, because I'm not one that wanted to sound better than the other. I just wanted something different, to be quite honest. That's all I was kind of after. I cut some dark wood for me. Mate, you're disturbed, you. Yo, yo. What we saying? Alright. Let's get it. How you doing, boys? You all good? Yeah, Freightliner. New motor. See what she says. 10 grand, bro. Oofed. 876. I'll take that. Must be made out of fucking gold, that. Is Yara not working? My game keeps frozen. Yara's got an update, apparently. Yeah, apparently it's got an update. It was crashing everyone's game, but apparently it's been updated. It's the Steam one that got an update. White lights, bit where the pedals are, yeah? Can do. I like that, I'll be honest, I like the pedal lights off personally. I think it looks better. The motor doesn't sound bad, that's a jerk like. Alright, it's quiet but it's there. Something different in it. Sound better without the rain, I know that. The rain's loud as shit. One thing Z always gets good though is plenty of turbo whistle, that's it. Nice. Well yeah. Can't wait until we get some polish in here tomorrow, man. This wheel's disgusting. White lights on the button box, yeah. I don't like all that little, mate. Like for me, right, I'll be honest. Like personally, this is perfect for me. That's how I like it. Blends into the cabin well, everything looks good. Rusty will appreciate this, I would imagine. But yeah, this is how I like it. I think it looks gangster. But how you boys want it is like this. It's not my cup of tea, that. Yeah, it's not for me, that. Just too bright. Doesn't blend. What, you like it like this, Rusty, no? I thought you would have liked it lights out. Lights out for me, bro. I like having them on the night. I think the night time's pretty cool. Out the park, slow input. A very slow input. Yeah, all about slow, bro. So very slow turning. So slow your speed right down and slow your input down. Faster you're moving, the more you need to move the wheel. You'll find anyone who's dyslexic can park pretty cool. Most dyslexic people will park blindfolded, no problem. It's like me, like when I go to right, I write from right to left. I can write backwards better than I can write forwards. So parking, having to do the opposite turn and all that, it's in my brain, it's just natural. It feels completely normal. Oh shit, I didn't realise there was a load of gear there, my bad. Oh yeah, it's all about practice. I've been reversing stuff like this now for what, since 2012, so I'm not saying I'm good at it, I'm better than I was. ETS2 I can park blindfolded, on here I still struggle. We get out this way or not? Oh no, we can't. Fuck me, bro. Right, where do you want me to stick my trailer then? Oh, this is going to be a problem. Yeah, well, see, this piece is just changeable. I've got 2 of these wheels, but this piece is just changeable. So it's just 4 bolts and you can wang it off and wang it on. And they're only $30 a go, so I bought 2 wheels which were $200 each. And then I bought 4 half wraps. So I ended up with 4 wheels technically. Sounds nice, this motor in this. Right, out of Billings we go. I don't hate it, it just sounds a bit like robotic. But I noticed with Zmods. I don't hate it, but I don't think it sounds as good as some of the older Z-mods, personally. The engines are like 50 grand a pop in the game, so it's like, it's unreal. Got the red light, boy. Time to see what the jack sounds like. The other thing with the Z-mods for like multiplayer is you can't hear each other's engines, you know. Some of the newer ones you can. Hiya, bro. Convoy ready should work. Oh, it works, you just can't hear each other's sounds in some of Zmods stuff. Yeah, please don't take what I'm saying incorrectly. Zmods engines all work in Convoy, it's just you can't hear each other's engines. So if Gary's got a Detroit and he comes past, I can't hear it. One of the reasons why we just use Slabs on the multiplayer. Oh, don't be sorry, bro, it's all good. No power, boys. No power. Holy. Zero of the powers. Facebook Marketplace, bought them brand new, £125 for both together. They were still wrapped in the cellophane when I picked them up. .350 horsepower. This hasn't got 350, it's 500. The motor we did have in had 350, we're putting a new one in. Yeah, 500 or 448 or... No, it was higher than that, I think it was 495, something like that. Getting the Moser bundled soon. Awesome, dude. Enjoy it, bro. Yeah, so we're right on the brink of it now. We're down to $13,000, so have to try and get the money down. Yeah, we've got 31 ton on the back, so it's quite heavy. But it's struggling to hit 65 right now. Hiya Bogan, how you doing? Oh no, 31 tons ain't heavy, bro. Like what, £60,000? Once you get up to like £90,000, that's when it starts to get heavy. The Moser R5, I personally wouldn't have an R5, but that's just me personally. My belt driven wheel was stronger than that. So it all depends what you're buying it for, bro. If you're buying it just to get into the trucking scene and you're buying it just to truck and you're buying it because it's got 1800 degrees of rotation, then awesome. Yeah, man, girl. The truck and mount, I don't know. I don't think you couldn't on mine. It didn't fit very well. You don't need it on a SimLab simulator though. You mount the wheel to the deck and then just move it wherever you want. The truck mounts for a desk, it's not for a sim. On a sim you can just move the wheel wherever you want. So the new, yeah, it looks good, man. The new Logitech stuff. Nice that they're finally using all the money from the G27 and pushing it forward, you know. This, no, this is a Freightliner. Oh, it's a lovely mod. Cab overs, I don't think they look that good personally. Dash shape, I like the dash in this. I think the dash is sick, to be honest. Yeah, I like the dash, man. Beautiful out here, bro. Hell yeah. I'm not sold on the engine. I would like to change to a different Z engine, but we just can't afford it, bro. Z engines are just expensive, man. I'm tempted to go C16, to be honest. This chuck a cat motor in it. I might have a look at how much a DD60 is as well. God, this thing's gutless, bro. Holy. Come on, girl. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sound glitches in mod. Have you? No. No, so I'm on 155 today, but we've been running 156 on multiplayer. We only use your engines. I've not personally had any. No issues. And I don't think any of the Convoy boys have. My first day going back to Zmods for a bit. I've only been going backwards because I'm just getting bored of the same engines I run all the time. Hey Scrubby, all good bro, how are you? There, we're chilling bro. Absolutely chilling. Just going through Butte at the minute, just trying to get some money back in the bank really. I've got 942 miles to go. It's currently 12:30 in the afternoon. Got a clock right there, which is good handy. How are you keeping, Slab, anyway? You're good? Big Slab Jerry in the house. But yeah, if we can afford to, I think I'm going to swap out and go for the C16, I think. Red or green? Red. Bollocks. I'm just getting into the groove of things there. Just getting ready to chill. It don't sound bad, to be fair. I don't hate it, I just don't love it, you know? This truck stop looks sick though. It's the park trucks and that make it for me. Right. See what the situation is there. So I'm gonna look at staying Z only. So what's the, because we've got the C12 which apparently is absolutely dog shit. So C16 is what I was wanting to look at. Used to be my old stomping ground motor. $575, 600 flat. Try that. Used to love this motor. That's more like it. I haven't tried the KTA yet, I can't afford to. Night night pain, take it easy. Motors are so dear. KTA quite good, is it? I tried the C15, that was embarrassingly bad. And I've just tried that 3406E. It's alright, I could live with it. Oh yeah. There's the girl back. That's more like it. Yeah, but does it sound good or not? I haven't heard many of his new ones that sound good. I heard one of my mates was running the C12. Oh my god. I hope it doesn't sound as bad as it did for him, but Jesus. Interesting, man. I've got all the motors, they're all in the shop, I can't afford them in game, that's all. I forgot how slow the Z motors are, bro. It's not a bad thing. Yeah. Why don't you just turn slab motors down? If you find them a bit loud. Yeah. I've got you. Yeah, slab motors I think I run like 30%, and then these motors I run at 50. The only downside I'm having with slabs at the minute is just I run the same 4 or 5 motors just all the time, and for someone who does 8 hours a day most of the week, it's like you just get sick of it over time, you know. No, I just have all the deficits separate, mate. Yeah, I just run them all separate. I just find sometimes I take them out, sometimes I don't. And the pub's open def for all the trucks. It was just getting a bit weird. There's engines there that shouldn't be done, you know. Hi Viper. The defs have a lot of things in, sound volumes, different like torque curves, horsepowers, trucks that they'll work on as well, you know. Yeah, I've got a few open defs with some modified torque curves, but I just find them unrealistic. I find these more realistic for power. You know, I'm pulling what, £65,000 right now, like 33 ton, you know, and it feels like I'm pulling it. You know, it's good. Whereas some of the other motors I drive might be 500 horsepower, they just pull like freight trains. It's like, it's insane. Yeah, I watch a lot of trucking with different reels now. I watch an awful lot of reel stuff. Like I'm watching reel stuff right now, and you know most of them, the bigger boys are, you know, 700 horsepower, and you can tell they're pulling shit. Whereas some of the mods, they just pull like nothing. You can run a 10 speed, you can run a 2 speed box, you could run whatever. You just pull whatever you want. It depends what open def you're talking about. The sound open defs, normally you do need them depending on what trucks you're going to run. But if it's a truck open def, you don't technically need it unless you're going to do a paint job or whatever, you know. Really just depends. It's not really a simple question I can answer, sorry. Yeah, I'm running them because I run a lot of trucks that aren't in the standard sound file, so I run the defs just so they work on all trucks. Yeah, cheers Viper, you all good, are you, bro? Hell yeah. Trying to get over, but no one's letting us over, bro. There we go. We're in. Come on, girl. Salute. How you doing, bro? You all good? Welcome to Idaho. Well, we got 705 miles to go. slow night tonight, boys. I feel quite chilled and relaxed today. It's quite nice. A great stream earlier. Pissed me off a bit at the end of the stream with a broken mod, but I'm going to strip the Map VT yards out, I think. I'm just going to use the yards in ADS expansion. Because some of the yards in Map VT, they're just, I don't know, I've had no but trouble with them. And as much as I love them, I don't actually use many of them at the minute. I think I use Big Sur and Van Horn, and that's it. Like, and Van Horn doesn't like Mexico very well, so yeah, I think I'm just going to go back to the standard map expansion yards. I think I like them. I couldn't go back to the standard game, you know, like the game garages. Nah, I couldn't go back there, but definitely not. Fucking red again. Man, I've been weird all the way down here, bro. I ain't coming back to Idaho. Oh, they definitely can be, bro, yeah. How much to use them I don't find to need to run. It seems like every time you fire them up. Yeah, well, don't forget, ATS expansion has its own yards in. So if you run ATS expansion, Billings, East Glacier, there's one in Texas, like there is yards. Yeah, see you later, Stephen. See you in the next one. Just a chilled one tonight, bro. Nice chilled one, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I've been. Well, I've got some in now, but I had Big Sur. Something's not right with the Big Sur yard, so I'm just going to whip them out when I rebuild for 156. Clean me up a little bit. I'm getting back up towards like 240, 250 mods again, so I could do with getting some down a bit. Yeah, I might have an early one myself tonight. I mean, I came on with the intentions of going as, you know, quite long tonight, but I'm pretty chill tonight. Chat's really quiet, so not in numbers wise, but just in general chatting, so kind of like just quite chill. I might go and grab some food and just have a chilled one. Favourite gearbox? 18 and 13 and 10. I like all three, to be honest, because I get bored of stuff. We're heading to Medford. Yeah, Medford or Medford. Coming from Billings, so it's about 1,500 mile. Got what, like 500 mile left. Come on, girl. How you doing, bro? You all good? Nice, dude. Hell yeah, Sim Pilot. Nice to see you, brother. I'm on the 395 right now. I think that's where we are right now. Yeah, 395. Whatever that says. Kenwick, is it? Yeah, I think that's Kenwick. That's where we're about to drive through now, so 395 just below Kenwick. Again, I might be pronouncing that wrong. Or Kenwick maybe. Don't be weighing me again, bro. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. I've been weird on every way station. Great. I must have a bad DOT score, bro. It's been like this all day. Big chillin', boys. Oh wow. Fucking hell, Rusty. Some side screen that. Does look sick, like. Actually don't look bad with the white floor, the white light on the floor actually. I just wish I could turn it down a little bit more. I don't know if Rusty's still here, but that's sick, man. Appreciate you, Rusty. Yeah, that's awesome. I take it Luke and that all got sorted now. Not me neither, Bogan. Yeah, honestly bro, anything over sort of 2,500, 3,000 mile I get bored. So I try and stay under 3,000 mile, which I would say is what, like a medium job, you know? All sorted. Ah, you're good, bro. All Gucci. Yeah, B.O., I appreciate that. I used to play FS25. I have been thinking about firing it back up. That and ETS2 I've been thinking about firing back up lately, but yeah, primarily all I play now. And I don't play Farm Sim on here. Literally I only play ATS and ETS on this setup now. But yeah, I've been thinking about getting the farm back out a bit. I was just getting into it and then I rebuilt my rig. So, and I got excited. Hiya Viking, how you doing bro? You all good? Yeah, I hope you're well bro. I'm all chilling, man. Game crashing the desktop. What, are you on 156, are you? I'm all good, dude. What UI mod are you using? Oh, you know the hood. What hood are you running? This is 155. My server's on 156, so my other profile's 156. This is 155. Old Yarra, everyone was saying that was causing the issue. Still can't get into your game. Weird, man. Something's got to be causing it. I've had a Matt VT yard crashing mine. Yeah, Yara got updated today though. So anything UI based I would pull, so if you've got anything UI based, definitely pull that for now. But other than that is any dynamic trailer that you run, I would pull that for now just to try and get it going. But just got a 1x1, pull them out. I'm gonna have the same when I push this. But see, what I'll do is I don't do what everyone else does, because like a lot of people who use mods want the drama. You want your mods to break and you want to have a nightmare. Otherwise, you would just stay on 155. So, not you personally, Viking, I'm just saying in general, people seem to want the drama. So what I'll do, you see, is I'll leave it a week, possibly 2 weeks, and then once that 2 weeks is up, I'll go through every mod in my mod order, update every mod I can, if there is an update for it, and then I'll try it. I won't even touch it before then. Because what you'll find over the next week or two, any mods that are game breaking will get reported, they will get updated, and then by the time I come in, I'll walk straight in, update my whole 240 mods, turn the game on and it'll work. It happens all the time. There's no option to roll back a server or roll back your game, you mean? What? When did that get changed? I was on 156 last night and then I rolled it back to 155 today, so that must, did it just get changed in the last hour like? Oh, that's dog shit, that. Yeah, anything like that map related. Nah, definitely not. Right click properties, betas, and then scroll down to 155 incompatible mods. Definitely there. I'll be very surprised if it isn't. I mean, I'm running it right now, so I know it's there. You know. Might just have to scroll down a bit with your mouse because there's a lot of other versions there, but you can go all the way back to like 132. Oh, it's definitely there. I'm running it right now. You just have to hover your mouse on it and scroll down. Oh, it's 100% there. I know what it is. It's because there's quite a few Steam updates and that there as well, so he's probably just missed it. But I'll show you right now, Viking. Just in case it's something daft, you know. Doesn't matter anyway, because you've already started ripping your profile apart, so it don't really matter too much. It's a bit late now, but no, it won't change. Nothing's changed on that department. Viking's probably just having a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, right click, properties, betas. So when you get to this point, this is where people get a little bit stuck. So mine's just here, so mine's not too bad. But you might need to scroll down to find it, but I mean you can go all the way back to what? 135, DX9. You know, so it's definitely there. Yeah, 156 is there, 155, 154, 153, and yeah. So you should be good, bro. The other thing you can do, Viking, as well is if you're trying to search, make sure you strip any sort of fuel stations, any of that sort of bollocks, get that stripped out. So I think someone mentioned Real Company, but I stopped running that because they don't run well on triple screen. Yeah, Real Company, get rid of that. What's the other breakages? Any map mods, even if they're not red. See, the problem is with a lot of mod people is they assume that if it's not red, the mod's fine. It's not the case. The red or green means it's not game version locked. So if a mod isn't game version locked, it doesn't mean just because it'll work on 159 doesn't mean it'll actually work. It'll just crash your game. Where do we need to be, boy? I think we're in the right lane, I think. Yeah, so it'll just be a multiplayer stream tomorrow night, I think, my next stream, I think. Looking forward to it. Back on the grind of the Kenworth. I'm pleased we got the Freightliner, to be honest. I'm quite enjoying being back in it. I would like to get dialed in engine wise. I quite like the C16 though. Caterpillar C16. Hits quite well. Never looked in there, thought it was the betas, which I don't do. Nope, that is the game version. That's how you roll back. That's it, if you've still got your profile working, if it's a single player profile, I personally would recommend going back to it. Stay on 155 for at least a week. Don't even look at mods. Just forget about it. And then in a week, just go and have a look. And you'll probably find everything will be updated. I say I'll leave it to myself just to be on the safe side, but... I mean, the biggest one I normally wait for is ATS expansion. And the DOMS 379. DOMS has already been updated, but the ATS expansion hasn't yet, and I don't think it will be very soon either. It normally takes a couple of days, but ATS expansion is normally just adding in DLC or releasing a few new roads. This time they've changed the dynamic loading. Don't know how much that'll affect ATS expansion, I have no idea. So it may affect that. But again, no clue. Beautiful out here, bro. Hell yeah. Right, so are you saying even if you do a new profile with empty mods, you're still crashing? Is that what you're saying? But if that's the case, that's a big fucking problem. Can't do vanilla, at least a few engines. 3 engines. Nah, so what? No, you're missing the point, bro. You're trying to fly before you can walk. You need a base profile to make sure your game will load in. I'm not telling you to fucking sell all your mods. I'm trying to help you. What I'm saying is we need to know that your game works before you waste any time on it. So you need to make sure your game loads in, everything works fine, mint. Leave that profile alone and work on your mods. If you want to phone us on Discord, I'll fix it for you fairly quickly. Yeah, well, engines aren't crashing you, I can tell you that for free. Engines won't crash you. And the only reason, again, I'm not argumentative with you, but I've got 60 mods working on 156, 0 issues. So we literally did a 5-hour stream last night, no problems, with 10 other people, no issues. So the mods are definitely working. Obviously some don't, but most of them definitely do work. So if you want to Bella's on Discord and share your screen so I can see your load order. I'll help you. Once you back out of the profile and go back in, it crashes regardless. So it crashes with no mods activated. Well, if that's the case, you've got a huge problem. Nah, I've never had a corrupt profile yet. Bad load order and bad mods, but never a corrupt profile. I hear about it all the time. It's just mods, bro. I'll fix it for you if you want. I don't mind, bro. Stream's dead, chat's quiet, I'm chilling, so. Ported on release. I thought it was dropped. Was it 2016? I thought it came out in 2014. My bad. So yeah, ETS2 is way older than. Holy. For some reason I had this in my mind as 2014. Yeah, 16 sounds more right actually. It'll just be a bad mod, bro. As I say, if you want to either send me a link to your load order, I'll clean it out for you straight away. It's just too soon to be even trying to get a 156 profile working, really. Especially a single player one. If you go back to 155, can you get in your profiles now or not? I'm assuming your profiles were working on 155. Very first time, yeah, but yeah, I know, I've got you, bro. I'm not saying you can't do it, I'm just offering experience, that's all. SES load order is great and all that, but it doesn't always work. If I followed their exact load order, my game wouldn't load. The only broken load order is not broken mods. But I'm not going to chase your tail, bro. The offer's there. If you want me to fix it for you, I'll fix it for you. If you don't, then carry on the way you are. Yeah, Reflection 3 apparently will break your game, but again I was playing on 156 yesterday with no problem, so. I've got mine on 3 now. I was on 156 last night, no problem. But again, you can just delete your config file and just try and load in. If that's what's causing it, just delete your config file in your documents. Open the game, it'll put you a new config file in. But he's probably already tried that. How many mods are you talking about? If it's your single player profile, how many are you talking about? 100 to 200 or 200 to 400? What you're looking at? How bad is it? 50? Use more on my server, bro. You not got us on Discord? Just phone us now and I'll sort it for you. Oh, it's like when you've been busting your head all day. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, his phone's on Discord, sorting out for you. I like this C16, you know. Going backwards a bit with me mods is quite nice. The other reason I love helping people is I get to smoke a lot. Great. See, I've got a rough load order for 156, 60 mods on my server, and it runs fine. So I know what definitely works, and I know what probably doesn't work. So we'll get him sorted. Hey Jed, how you doing? You all good? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I can't complain. I'm chilling. Had a good day actually, had a great little stream earlier. Had a random game crash myself earlier, it was weird. To do with one of my mat yards, but I'm still on 155 and it just started fucking crashing out of nowhere. But it's just, I think it's a problem that was there that I just didn't know was there. Waiting for Hammer to bellow so I can go for a pee. It's the biking. I find the engine sound mods for Western Star, I have no idea. I mean any regulars that probably will work, you know, like Slab Jerry's or obviously any really. Are you gonna hit us up, biking, or what? What we saying, bro? Are you going streaming tonight, biking? Going on the big live stream? Yeah, I can't wait to get some polish on this tomorrow. I'll be interested to see how it comes out. I'm hoping well. I've got you, bro. I say, I know like Cuba's had an update. There's quite a few mods had an update already. I say map mods and stuff like that, I wouldn't even bother. Realistic companies, and yeah, I guarantee you use real company mod. 55 mins, yeah. Well, my phone's on if you want us, bro. I'm not gonna offer any more. Alright, tea time for me, boys. I'm gonna go and grab some food. Yeah, my phone will be on for about another 2 hours, bro, so if you want us, just hit us up. And we'll sort it for you. I say, I was really, we were really lucky yesterday, because I mean, I literally took out 3 mods and got the server working in like 10 seconds. It was great. The server ran just like it always does. Hell yeah. She's looking well, you know. Definitely going to keep this more work truck, but I need to go, I don't know why it's white. Yeah, we definitely want to go more grey with that. I don't know why that's come out so white. It should have been grey. Stripe. So yeah, we'll fuck with that. Another day. Right, tomorrow's probably going to just be MP. If I get time during the day, I'll jump on. But stream's super quiet tonight. Number-wise, I mean, we're doing great. But, yeah, I'm going to call it. Fuck it. Much love, boys. And I'll see you all tomorrow at some point. Cheeky little small stream tonight. What did we achieve? What, like 7 hours-ish today? It's not bad, I suppose. Not great, but it's not bad. Still recovering off the other day, man. Just like The Walking Dead all the time. Lol. Yeah, good night, bro. I'll catch you tomorrow, though. We'll be back. As I say, I think tomorrow, because I've got the family coming, I'm probably just going to send it on the MP, I think. It's probably what I'm going to do. Excellent. Super sick. Right, much love, chat. Have a good night, man. Peace out. Oh, we got anyone we can raid? I forgot about that. Mate, I'm getting terrible for raiding people at the minute. You too, Rusty, bro. Much love, bro. Much love. Streaming. Yeah, take care, bro. I say I'll be up for a while, yeah. By the time I take my tablets and that and have some food, I'll be up a while. Here we go. We'll go with this, man. I like doing a low raid. No, I can't see anyone else on the minute, but this guy's got a sick setup, you know. If he tweaks his camera a bit and that, he could kill it. For sure. We'll give him a big raid. He's a good lad. He's always about on my channel. Right, much love, chat. See you later.